Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Let's Play of Nancy Drew Message in Haunted Mansion. Let's see, where did I left off? Was it in Careful? I think so. When we last left off, we've been doing some snooping in the library, in the basement, and we discovered a secret room. We talked to Abby about the seance, and now it is time to go over here. And oh boy, oh boy. Let's hurry up. Come on. As you can tell, someone set the boxes of papers on fire. Which involves a death scene if you don't, fake out the fire or something. Or throw it out. I don't know. What am I saying?
I talked to everybody in the house, and none of them can figure out what caused the fire. Maybe I should take Lewis's advice and cut my losses before it's too late.
Uh-oh.
What advice?
He has a client who might want to buy the place. Someone with more experience and money to finish all of the renovations.
Uh-oh.
What did the fire department say?
They think the fire was caused by sparks from the fireplace, since it doesn't have a screen. And I specifically told Charlie to buy one. How could he have forgotten? No, I am bound and determined to stick with this house no matter what. Nothing can drive me away. I don't care if it's fires, earthquakes, or Mr. Valdez with his gang of ghosts.
How do you know Lewis?
He stopped by one day to introduce himself. He seemed awfully curious about our property, but he's an antique dealer specializing in the Victorian period. He's been extremely helpful advising us on authentic decor.
Authentic decor.
Excuse me for prying, but why did you spend so much money to insure the house against fire?
For protection. I've put my entire life savings into this house, and if it goes up in smoke, I'll lose everything.
Yikes.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye.
Okay, see you, Rose. Alright. So, now that is done, let's go ahead and try to talk to Lois. But first, we must investigate what's going on in that box. As you can tell, the papers has been destroyed. There's some wordings, but you can barely see what's going on. So now, hold on. So now, next step. I'm going to say right over here, I'm not going to call Pastor George, even if I wanted to. But I'm going to put it right here on phone. And then we're going to continue. And we're probably going to talk to Lois. Let's see what time it is. See if he's still there. As you can tell, the towel is still there.
Ah, Nancy, what a shame to have lost those papers. And to think that we almost lost the house. Rose is very fortunate to have you here.
Did you hear anything in the parlor before the fire started?
No, I'm afraid not. I'm somewhat isolated here. With these thick walls, I barely hear anything.
Interesting.
Were the papers very valuable?
Not for my purposes, no. But they must have had some sentimental value.
Do you think Charlie is doing a good job?
Certainly. He's rough around the edges, but he's reliable and learns very quickly. He's just what Rose and I need.
Really?
What kind of antique store do you own?
It's a gallery, not a store. And it's called Chandler Interiors, specializing in the Victorian period. I have clients from all over the world, and if I don't have what they're looking for, I find it.
Okay.
I won't keep you any longer.
Nice to see you again.
You too. Alright, let's go back out again. Head to the caller. And we're going to go to the phone again. We're definitely going to save, first of all. I know we can ask Lois about anything, but I don't want to, like, you know, say anything to upset him. Because sometimes there's an option when you say something, it upsets them to the point where it could lead to a game over. So, gotta be very careful. So let's talk to Hannah. 5, 2, 3, 5, 5, 5, 3, 7, 3, 9.
Drew Residence, Hannah Groon speaking.
Hi, Hannah.
Hi, Nancy.
There was a fire in the parlor, but I put it out in time.
Thank goodness. I just hope nobody was hurt. Rose told me she was afraid that house was a fire trap. I'm just so glad you were there to save the place.
Hannah, do you think Rose could have started the fire to collect the insurance on the house?
No, not at all. Rose loves that house. It's her dream come true. I can't imagine her doing something like that. She's very determined to open that B&B.
I should get back to work. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. So, right now, we're gonna head out to the door and head upstairs. We're gonna head upstairs, you know? Just to relax a bit. Just to relax a bit.
You have become completely distracted by all of the spiritualism stuff. I think you were in the parlor, either burning candles or using that flash paper. Well, excuse me for...
Uh-oh. Something must have happened here. Oh, I knew I forgot something. I was supposed to talk to Charlie to see if he had any thoughts about the fire. But if you didn't hear what's going on the vents, there is some sort of argument between Rose and Abby. Probably wondering why.
Hey, Nancy. Hey, there's been another accident. You've got to believe me, I didn't have anything to do with it. I just hope Rose doesn't blame me for this one.
Rose mentioned the fire screen you were supposed to get.
But I did buy it. Lewis told me that it was the wrong type and said he'd get another one, so I returned it.
And that's all there is to it?
Everyone thinks I'm causing these accidents because I was always the last one there, but I had nothing to do with them. I can tell you this. There's something unusual going on in this house.
What makes you say that?
I'd better not say any more. Sorry.
Have you met Lewis Chandler? What do you know about him?
He's an antique dealer, I think. I guess he does consulting work for Rose, like on Victorian furnishings and stuff.
How do you like working for Abby?
She's not bad. She can be a little weird. I think she gets on Rose's nerves sometimes.
What do you mean?
She always does a disappearing act whenever Rose needs her to do some work. And I think Rose is sort of hatty, you know?
Uh-oh.
Who was the last person you saw in the parlor before the fire?
I've been working mostly in the basement, but I think I saw Abby go through those papers right before the fire.
Can you tell me more about the accidents?
I'd really rather not talk about that right now.
He's evading the question.
Had you come across any hidden passageways down here?
You mean like a trapdoor leading to a room with skeletons or something? No, I haven't.
Really? Interesting.
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
See ya.
Alright, so... right now Rose is blaming, well, technically she wasn't blaming at first, but everyone starts to suspect that he started the fire. I don't think he's that type of person. I have a good feeling that he wasn't that type of person.
You have become completely distracted by all of this.
And I better save it into careful, because I have a feeling that this next thing that we're doing is a little bit tricky.
I think you were in the parlor, either burning candles or using that flash paper. Well, excuse me.
Hold on, I can't hear what they're saying here.
Listen, my child, to this story of dreams, and know that the beginning is more difficult than it's... It's stuck.
I wonder if that's what we need a screwdriver for. Oh, we found a speaker? Interesting. Interesting. So we're going to load again. And my dog... oh my goodness, another haunting. Really? It appears that Abby is talking to Rose right now, which means we get to snoop in her room. But we gotta be very careful and be quick about it. I don't know how much time do we have left in here. This is a book. Trying to hurry up. Oh my goodness. Don't freeze on me now. The game is frozen, ladies and gentlemen.
When the moon sleeps and the sun plays.
Alright. Thank you. I really need to get out of here. Thank you. This is giving me a lot of anxiety. There's a book about zodiacs, and over here we have a mirror. And we have a chest right here. There's another book about illusions. Goes to chest. This right here is one of the items. It's a key to this door.
Who has called me forth from the great beyond?
And we have a security footage. We can't do anything with that. But we can do with this. And these are the spooky sounds. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This game makes me a bit nervous. Because I thought I heard someone, like, try to come to the Abby's room. Oh my goodness. So we found out that Abby had faked the whole seance and this whole haunting ghost thing. Alright, so now that we're done with Abby, we need to go to our bedroom. Because we need to start doing some snooping in the library once again. Which means it's time to save to the clock. And I also gotta turn up this
Listen, my child, to this story of dreams, and know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order, when the 4-sided box
Yes. I get it, Nancy. Alright, set the alarm. I forgot what time. Is it 5 p.m.? Hold on. May not be 5 p.m. I think it is. So right now it's time to head back downstairs. And I have to try to keep an eye on my dog, cause she will, you know. I didn't want her to go upstairs, you know. Oh, the phone. We got the creepy sound. Oh my goodness. But we already know that Abby is doing this. Just to make it a bit haunted. What a shame. And we're also going to save into Careful, because we're headed to the library. We gotta make sure Lois isn't here. Nope, he's not here. So that means that we get to go to the secret passage. And what we're going to do is we're going to spy on Lois. Oh, you hear that? That's Lois in the room. And he's...
Louis is up to something.
Yes, he is, Nancy. Picking up a book?
Aha! That's it!
What did he found?
Louis, are you in there?
I'll be right there.
Guess we may never know, cause he hid the book in the briefcase.
He's hiding something in his briefcase.
Alright, so that's our cue to get out of this secret, room. And, you know, but first, I'm going to save once again, because, like I said, I don't want to mess things up. No cerebro. Alright, so, there we go. I did write a few things, just in case if I forget. So, what you're going to have to do is that you have to go to Lois's computer. You have to play one of these maze games. and you press the letter M to pull out the map. Now this is one of these games that kind of stressed me out a little bit. I think I'm lost at this point. That's why I'm going to load save careful, just in case. Let's open the secret door. Go back to Lois's laptop again. I really don't like when I get stuck. Excuse me. I don't like getting lost in this game. Is this it? Okay, this one's not available. This is where you look for passwords. So I managed to wrote that down. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's open the briefcase right here. So 4, 6, 5, no, 3. And on the other side is 4, 8, 6, 8.
Gumbo Fu? What's that?
Something about a hidden treasure, hey? Got me curious. It looks like we have a business card. Oh my goodness. There we go. Stressful. Alright, so let's go ahead and save right here. save it on phone. And the person that we're going to call is Emily. 5, 5, 5, 5, 3, 6, 7.
Emily Foxworth speaking.
Hello, it's Nancy Drew.
Hi, Nancy. How's your case coming along?
Good.
What do you know about the Bandit's Treasure?
Bandit's Treasure? Oh, you mean the play? The Rep did a season where they performed old local plays, including the Bandit's Treasure. I've never seen it, but I hear the music is fantastic.
Have you heard of an antique dealer named Louis Chandler?
Nope, never heard of him.
Have you heard of an actress, Lizzie Applegate?
Oh, sure, she was a good friend of Lotta Crabtree, another popular actress in the late 1800s. As I recall, she opened up a big hotel. What was it called? The Hotel Mandrake or the Oriental? I forget.
Was it in this neighborhood? Is it still around?
Oh no, this one was downtown. It was very big, but I think it burned down.
Do you know what the words gumbo foo mean?
Sounds Chinese to me. Why don't you ask everyone what they think it means? It may have something to do with the house. In the meantime, I'll ask my friends about it. Gumbo foo.
Do you know where Yerba Buena town is?
That's what San Francisco was called back during the Spanish colonial period, but no one calls it that anymore.
Tell me about the Spanish and San Francisco.
Oh, you could write a book on that. The Spanish were the first Europeans to settle this area during the 1700s, and it stayed that way until after the Mexican-American War when it was handed over to the United States. It couldn't have happened at a better time because gold was discovered outside the city not more than 2 years later.
With all of that gold around, I'd imagine there's a lot of buried treasure in this town.
Yeah, you'd think that, but I've never heard of any in San Francisco, except for Treasure Island out in the bay. But that's named after the book, not some legend.
Interesting.
I should get going. Goodbye, Emily.
Call anytime.
Alright. You have to excuse me. The allergies are kicking in. Alright, so I'm going to save right here on phone. And I'm going to stop from here. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in part 4.